Welcome back to David Does Crosswords. I'm David. Today is July 16th, 2023, a Sunday. It is my nephew Matthew's birthday. Happy birthday, Matthew. And I hope you have a good one. All right, let's begin. This is, as I said, Sunday. And please remember to like this video and subscribe if you are new. Leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell, and share this video. Thank you very much. Let's begin. Michael Schlossberg is the creator. This is Sunday, July 16th. Off we go. The game is afoot, by the way. This is called The Game is Afoot. Gumshoes. I have no idea what gumshoes means. Gumshoes. Gumshoes. I don't know what that means. I've maybe heard that expression ever once. I don't really know. Make the rounds at a restaurant. Make the rounds at a restaurant. Does that mean as a waiter? You're waiting tables, maybe? Fagin, Billie Holiday's birth name. Blank Fagin. Conflict associated with Marxism. Not sure. Plea to a superhero. Save me? Must be save me. Gumshoes. Italian menu word. Is it alla? Do they spell it like that? Maybe not. Engraves with a machine. Etches onto, maybe. Etch, no. Engraves with a machine. Follow. 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 Blank life. Singer Rita. Don't know that one. Slip before putting on a boot. Okay, this is one of the theme clues, I guess. And this one, fresh pair of loafers. Oh, okay. This is about feet. This is about shoes. Fresh pair of loafers. Slip before putting on a boot. All right, let's go here. Blank Hall, Days of Our Lives actress. Part of a spine. Could be a disc. Genesis brother. Cain and Abel. Probably Abel. Who else? No. Who? Razzie Award winners typically. Jewish title. URL ending. Com, edu. I'm trying to fit I'm trying to think what would fit with this name. Com, C at the end doesn't make sense, so it would probably be edu. Gave out. Gave out. Gave out. I'm doubting Abel now. Is it not? Genesis brother. Am I spelling it wrong? Engraves with a machine. Gave out. I don't see that one. Follow. What is this one? Follow. Follow. Italian menu word. God, I don't see any of these. All right, next, DC lobbying group with a Star of David in its logo. Fall. Autumn. That makes things a little better. Word before whole or crust. Pie. Just get the easy ones. Org with a top 100 most banned and challenged books list. Oh, this is probably the teachers union. Educators of America, I think it's called. Something about I forgot the name of it. Handy. Agile? No. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Fall. Handy. Oh, utile. And then this is autumn. Autumn. DC lobbying group with a Star of David. Things that... Oh, wait. This could be actually... Org with the top 100 most banned and challenged books list. Not sure. That makes things a little better. I don't know. Plant, also called herb of grace. Plant, herb of grace. H, high school math topic. Algebra, trig, maybe? Is that in high school? Plant. It's probably trig. Wilford, who co-starred in 1985's Cocoon. Brimley. Brimley. I think that's it. And then this is trig. Okay. Put on the line, risk. Judge's seat. Judge's seat. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Plant, also called herb of grace. A4, air. Blank, Linda, California. This is, what is it? I've seen this before. Protein-rich fluid. Serum? Something like that. Taker of a dog DNA test. Taker of a dog DNA test. Comic book is to manga as film, anime. Must be anime. And then blank's opposite. Blanc. Is it noir? Chums. Let's go up here. Back. If you back someone, you are what? Title holders. Don't know. Networker. Question mark. Chums. Cut back a lot. Cut back a lot. I don't know, subdivide or something like that. I don't know. Actor McShane, have no idea. Apollo 11's lunar lander. Eagle. eagle has landed. Title holders. So this will be an S. Just owners. Title holders are owners. Oh, you mow the lawn on the lot, an empty lot, because it's all grassy. Back. Not sure. Chums. Amigos. Back. I don't know. Ian, must be Ian. Ian McShane. Networker. Forerunners of flip-flops. The game is afoot. Back. Why don't I see this one? Networker. Oh, a goalie. A goalie, right? Because you're working the net. Back. Ago. Long ago. Back. Taker. Okay, I don't know that. This looks like serum. And then taker of a dog DNA test. A pup? Backup groups. Backup groups. Backup groups. Backup groups. Okay. Acoustic. Acoustic. Is it just audio? Johnny Cake Grain. Home of the Sikh Zaid Grand Mosque abbreviated. Could it be the UAE? United Arab Emirates? Health class topic in brief. Sex ed. Colorful breakfast bowlful. Flax. Johnny Cake Grain. Acoustic. This must be audio. Wait, what is this? Colorful? No. Breakfast bowlful. Wait. Navigation app. It's not audio, because I think this is Waze. Oral. Acoustic is oral, right? Colorful breakfast bowlful. Tricks. Cereal. Johnny Cake Grain. Maize. Backup groups or B teams. Show off a new dress. You twirl to show it off. But let's go back up here. Take her. Okay. Oh, a mutt to see who. Yeah, to see what the what the breeds are, I guess. Forerunner of flip flops. What's this? Yarb. Yeah, I don't know. Lose fizz. Go flat. Go flat. And what is this? Yarba Linda? Yorba? I don't have no idea. Fixing things. I don't know. Land of Ozymandia. Land of Ozymandias. Land of Ozymandia. I have no idea. Winter bug, flu. Flight. Flight. Company that manufactures silly putty. Mattel? No. Oh, isn't it, no, I have no idea. Fixing things. Okay. Slip before putting on a boot. Do we do these? No, we didn't. Polynesian staple. NASDAQ and NYSE abbreviation. NASDAQ and NYSE abbreviation. I would think IPO, but it's not, doesn't indicate plural. Simple pond organism. Algae. Alga. How do you even scrap? Scrap. You could scrap something. You could trash something. T-R-A. No, it doesn't fit. Sinewy. Sinewy. Certain tree hugger. They're found in pods. Pods. Beans? Are beans found in pods? Peas are found in pods. Are beans also found in pods? They probably are. I wonder if this is IPOs. Beans might not be right. Opposite of a no-no. This is not going well. Pedal. Could sell. Pedal could mean to sell. Me too. As do I. So that could be sell. Opposite of a no-no. No. So they're sometimes in Roman numerals. One saying back in my day, an oldie. An oldie? Movement whose name may derive from the French for hobby horse. Dada is I think it's an artistic thing, movement. It's mind. Okay, this is not. This is old. This is or. And this is. Maybe it's oldie with a Y. The I or the 1 or the L of 11 across. Wait. They're sometimes in Roman numerals. Oh, that's an S. Sometimes in Roman numerals. What is that? Bears, tears, I don't know. Roman numerals. Years, obviously. Years, yeah. I was thinking the actual font. I was drilled down so specific into that because I didn't see like what it was actually saying. Okay, opposite of a no-no. This is not old. This is something else. Opposite of a no-no. I. And this is elder. Okay, cool. A certain tree hugger. I don't think means is right. Tree hugger. A certain tree hugger. Sinewy. What is sinewy? It's sort of like, you know, fibrous, muscly, chewy, sinewy. It's like muscle fiber or whatever that is. Scrap. Noted name in clogs. Could it be something about liquid plumber? Clinch. Chewable stimulant. They quiet one's footsteps. Result of a perm. Curls. Mature. Ripen. Beverage suffix. Aid. Company that manufactures silly putty. Does this look correct? Ladybug or firefly? A beetle. Oops. Beetle. Chewable stimulant. Clinch. Carpet. Carpets. They quiet one's footsteps. Carpets. Chewable stimulant. You ace something by, you clinch it by acing it. Ace a test. Name in clogs. Oh my god, is it? No. Wait. Could it be liquid? It actually does look like liquid plumber. But this would have to be ice. Liquid, L-I-Q, P-L-U-M. Something's, maybe we need a rebus. Liquid plumber is a noted name in clogs. So wait a second. Liquid. Why is this QAT and ice? Clinch. Is clinch ice? Scrap. QAT. I've never heard of QAT. I don't know what that is, but liquid plumber. Egypt. Egypt. And then fixing things. So this would be an L. Fixing things. Company that manufactures silly putty. Crayola. Nice. Fixing things. Tools are fixing things. Flight. You're on the lam. You're in flight. BER is missing. Liquid plumber. BER. Some French wines. Burgundies. BER would go here. Why? What's the game is afoot. Burr. Is that something with a foot? Liquid plumber. Burgundy? Some French wines. It would have to be plural, right? This looks like came from, hailed from, supports, aids. AIDS? Is that right? Yeah. Starting point for many soul singers. Some French wines. BER. Maybe it's not. BER and then H. Maybe it's not hailed. This should be like Chablis, maybe. No. Starting point for many soul singers. Stag. More than singe. Char. Choir. Stag. Star in Scorpius. Polaris. Greek vowel. Why am I not seeing it? I don't know. Kind of jerk. Size of relief. Size of relief. Collectors of moccasins. Snake. A snake is a moccasin. Snake handlers. Snake handlers. Oh, is it just liquid? Is it called liquid plum? Or is it just plumber with an R somehow? Plumber. Is it not spelled correctly in the actual name? Liquid plum. Because what wine is this? Is this not? Is hailed wrong? Because this one doesn't have a rebus. So why would this one have one and this one doesn't? So this would have to be some French wines. Is this plural? Plural in French is, there's S at the end, right? Or is there? Not sure. Stag. Oh. Hair? Is that a Greek vowel? Ella? Is that a Greek vowel? Ella? L-E? L-O? L-O? I'm not even sure. Kind of a jerk. Wait, something's not right here. Size of relief. Maybe this isn't Polaris. This must not be Polaris. This must be Edda. This must be Edda. Kind of a jerk. Size of relief are what? Oz? Or oh. Maybe this is... Wait, this might not be... Hair might not be right, actually. Stag. This might not be right. What's this one? Custom fitted pumps. Kind of a jerk. Kick? Is a kick a jerk? No. Kind of a jerk. Jacket specification. Size. Custom fitted pumps. Oh, this must be Israel. Israel. The eye of 11 across. Is there an I in this then? DC lobbying group with a Star of David in its logo. I wonder if this is an I here. So there's an I somewhere. That makes things a little better. It's. I would think it's okay, but that doesn't. No, it's. That makes things a little better. Give up. Oh, cede. You give up territory. Org with a top 100. Fresh pair of loafers. Okay, I don't see that. I think there is a wine that starts with RH. Rhone? I think Rhone is a type of French valley or area, river. I'm not sure, but there's something about, I think that's something. So plumber, liquid plumber must not be spelled like plumber. And this, we're not sure about. Let me just take this out. And this I'm not really sure about either. I can almost reach it. Number of swans a-swimming. Is it 8? Digression. It's not 8. It's aside. So this must be 7. And then this is a grouse is a grouse. Isn't that a bird? Star of the 1965 comedy Harum Scarum. Elvis, I guess. Prefix with tourism, ecotourism. I've heard of that. Low Winnies or Whinies? Low Whinies. Low Winnies. I don't know what that means. Tips off. Jacket specification. I can almost reach it. So close. Okay. Tips off. Alerts. And jacket specification. Jacket specification. Don't see it. What a doll. What a doll. I don't know. Grouse. All right, what's this one? Family something. Are you pulling my leg? Chocolate and pecan confection. Not sure. Plot driver in Romeo and Juliet. Metro costs. Fares. Is this short for elevation? Elev, don't know. Green, say. If you're green, you're new. Ingredient in a Waldorf cocktail? Gin? Rum? Nah, probably gin. Is this fares? This might not be fares because this could be a family outing. If this is gin, maybe not. Wait. Are you pulling my leg? Family. Plot driver. Metro costs. It would have to be fares, right? Family. Oh, this might be family affair. Is that something? I've heard of that, haven't I? And this could be rum. Green, say. Oh, this could just be feud. That's funny. Family, and you want it to be Family Feud, and then there's Family Feud. Maybe. Are you pulling my leg? No, this is probably all wrong. Because what word would this be? Are you pulling my leg? Ends with a U. Could be rye. Maybe somehow rye? No. Oh, that's really funny. So you have fairs, and then you have affair, and then you have feud. I wonder if this is all right. Altitude. This could be altitude. Elevation, altitude. Are you pulling my leg? Wait, this isn't feud, because this is probably really. And then this is rye. Green, say. Oh, you're ill. If you look green, you're not feeling well. I spelled feud wrong, that's why. Chocolate and pecan confection. Turtle? Are they called turtles? Custom fitted pumps. Artistic. No. No. Art. Is it even art, though? Maybe it's something else. Arctic. A curdle? Arc? No, not Arctic. Grouse. Beet? Oh man, can't believe I don't see this. What a doll. This must be Edda. Custom fitted pumps. Okay, Beatles got to be right. Israel's got to be right. I think it's got to be right. 7, Elvis. Okay. 1970s era sneakers. Okay, so it's gonna be something about maybe spies in the 70s sneaking around. Conference booty. When fools rush in. Abbreviation. So could it be April? Fools? Fields medalist Terrence. Gnarly. Distant. Apart. Conference swag. You get the swag from when you go to a conference. You get a little bag of treats, maybe. Gnarly. Low whinnies. Gnarly. Grass. Gross. Gross. Oh, gross is gnarly. Okay. Fields medalist Terrence. 70 there. Sneakers. We'll get there. Hubbub. Adieu. Cowboy nickname. You're welcome in Spanish. Oh. De nada. So-called dog daisies. Not sure. Artist Magritte. Renee? No. Site with a daily deals option. This must be eBay. My man. Dude? Mardi Gras? All right. Dying stars. Something's not right. I feel like dude's not right for some reason. Momentous. Zig and zag. Ship pole. Mast. Zig and zag. The stuff of legends. Lore? Or comic strip canine? Savory pastry whose name comes from the Spanish for breaded. Eclair? No. Occasion for playing I Spy. Road truck, so mast is wrong. So this is road trip. Underlines. Why is that underlined? Underlines. Oh, could that be you Sharpie it? S-H-A-R-P-I-E-S? Sharpies? Bon what? No. Ship pole. Bit of grass. Wedge? No. Bit of grass. Bit of grass. Weeds? Weed? Dying star. Erg. 1970s era sneakers. This could be an S. Comic strip canine. Oh, this could be Odie from Garfield. The Stuff of Legends. The Stuff of Legends. I know bon mot is an expression. Bon mot. Wow, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's like pouring rain outside right now. Ship pole. Okay. Momentous. Big? Uh-oh, this looks like burgers if it's big. No. 1970s era sneakers. Burglars. 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 So this is probably big. So what kind of burglars are this? 1970s era sneakers. Watergate burglars. Watergate. Nice. Watergate burglars. Cowboy nickname Ted. This could be Renee still. Oh, Red Giants. Yeah, Red Giants or Dying Stars. I guess it's Renee. I must have learned that at some point and then just forgotten it and then just remembered it. Oh, Tex. So ox eyes. So-called dog daisies. Ox eyes. Tex. All right, Watergate burglars. Good. Bit of grass. A blade. A blade of grass. Zig and zag. Still don't know. Savory pastry. Empanada. Is that right? Empanada? I thought there was an A. I didn't know there was an E here. That looks like empanada. Is burglar? Am I spelling burglar wrong? Burglar. Is that how you spell burglar? Burglar. Burglar. Yeah, there's no E there. I thought burglar had an E though. No. Oh, spelling. The Stuff of Legends. Oh, maps. Right, it's a pun. Let's not forget that. Legend has maps have a legend section, right? What's this? Stresses. You stress something. Stresses. Underlines. Stresses. And it is bon mot. Ship pole. Slalom. Okay, spar and slalom. Right. Zig and zag slalom. It's like a kind of skiing, right? Okay. Empanada. All right. Where are we now? Jacket specification. I'm back to being stuck now. All right, where are we? Kind of jerk. Custom-fitted pumps. Chocolate and pecan confection. Art. I can't believe it's not artistic. It looks like it should be. Low Winnies. No. What is this? What a doll. Jacket. Specification. Borg. Oh, this must be maybe anter. Oh, yeah, anteri. Yeah, and then this a knee jerk reaction, knee jerk. This must be anteres. Hair. Okay, whatever. Don't know what that is. I hope this is right. Anteres, or maybe. Yeah, something like that. Custom fitted pumps. This looks weird though now. Stag. Maybe this is heart. And then hearts. It's hearts. Heart. Stag. Heart. I don't know what that means though. Or do I? Stag. Let's leave it in. So this is artificial hearts. Artificial hearts. Artificial hearts. Right, long. It's one of the specifications is short, long, wide, something like that. What a doll. What a doll. Still don't know. Low Winnies. Knickers? Oh, Ken. A Ken doll. Knickers. I don't know what that means. Low. I know knickers are underwear in the UK, but I don't know what this means. Low Winnie. I don't understand the clue really. But Ken is a doll. Okay, cool. So I think we have everything down here. Hopefully nothing's wrong. Let's go up here. Certain tree hugger. Still don't know. Sinewy, don't know. Scrap. Scrap. Simple pond organism. This must be algae, right? Alga would be the singular form. And then many non-scholarship athletes. Don't know. NASDAQ, don't know. Okay. Slip before putting on a boot. Parking ticket. Yeah, as soon as I thought of what an alternate name for a boot, what alternate putting on a boot of what on your car, those things that lock the tire. Whoops. Judge's seat. Don't know what that is. Polynesian staple. Ahi, tuna, maybe. NASDAQ and NYC abbreviation. Exchanges. Scrap. Sinewy. Certain tree, a koala. Cool. They're found in pods. That's an S. They're found in pods. NASDAQ and NYSE. Markets. Right? Markets. Many non-scholarship athletes. No, markets doesn't feel right. It feels right, but it doesn't look right. Judge's seat. Bench? Is it somehow bench? Scrap. All right, what's this one? Forerunners of flip-flops. Flip-flop. What's a pun for flip-flops? Forerunners of flip-flops. Got it. Campaign promises. Campaign promises. You flip a politician flip-flops. Scrap. Cancel. You scrap it, you cancel it. Many non-scholarship athletes. Poi. This must just be something I don't know, because BA what? Judge's seat? Oh, this could be wiry. Is that a thing? And orcas, they're found in pods, a pod of orcas, right? Walk-ons could be a non-scholarship athlete. And then bank, judge's seat, bank. I don't know what that means. Okay. That makes things a little better. It helps. AIP what? Fresh pair of loafers. All right, so what word could this be? This must be, well, actually it could be something with two T's. But it's probably just THE, and then what word would this be? Or this could just be held, H-E-L-D. Something ends with two T's here. I think this is A-I-P-A-C, because PACs are usually political groups, right? So A-L... A-L-U? A-L... no. URL ending. Okay, we said this could be what? EDU probably? EDU. Jewish title, don't know. Gave out. I feel like Abel's wrong. Because this looks like... Also, disc might not be right. Spine, disc. Just leave it in. Graves with a machine. This looks like etches, right? Some kind of etches. And then Genesis brother. Oh, isn't it like Enoch or something? Or no? Enoch? I don't know. Genesis brother. Something, but it is etches. It's got to be etches. Engraves with a machine. This is plural. Who else? Okay. And gave out. Ill gave out. I guess that could be an E here. I want this to be Diane somehow, but maybe it's not else, because if this is I want it to be Diane, like that, with two N's. Razzie Award winners typically. Who? Isn't there an is? Gave out. Gave out. If something gives out, it fails, right? Gave out. Maybe this isn't even... No. Typically. Fresh pair of loafers. So pair. Fresh pair of loafers. So maybe this starts with two. Pair, fresh pair of loafers. Two. Make the rounds at a restaurant. Okay. Okay. Conflict associated with, okay, this could be a war. Oh. Wait a second. This should be How's Life. Maybe Save Me's wrong. And if Save Me's wrong, maybe Etches is wrong. Wait. And then Disc could be wrong. Let me take all this out. Actually, let's take all this out. This could all be wrong. I feel like this has failed for some reason. All right, so let's make sure. Let's put this How's Life. Oh, something hop make the rounds at a restaurant. Table hop. Table hop. Is that a thing? Gumshoes. Tars. Italian menu word. Engraves with a machine. Laser. Etch. Engraves with a machine. No, that's not plural. But it's probably laser cuts. Follow. Ensue. Now it's working. What war is this? Plea to a save us. Save us. Spleen. Ire. This is disc now. Disc. Unfortunately. This is Enu or something. Like I can't remember how to spell it. Or is it Esau? That's it. Esau. Gave out. Fresh pair of loafers. Who is it? Gave out. Issued. And then this is edu. Jewish title, don't know. What's this? Fresh pair of loafers. This is probably Allah. Fresh pair of loafers. Could this be tars? No. Conflict. Glass war? Flash war? No. Gumshoes. Eleonora? Is it two L's? Something's not right. I'm gonna get stuck on this now. Whoops. It's got to be gumshoes. I don't know what that means. Fresh pair of loafers. Why is there a V here? Desiree, maybe. But they're still not spelled right. Maybe it's not. It's got to be who is it? Fresh pair of loafers. Something said. Head? Butthead? Beavis? Beavis and Butthead. Nice. Beavis and... This is not... Okay, so this is not what I thought it was. Beavis and Butthead. Who isn't? Still don't know this. Razzie Award winners typically. Duds? Oh, it must be a Razzie Award. Must be like a worst movie or something. Deirdre. Reb, maybe for rabbi somehow. And this is maybe Glass War. And this is gumshoes. Is it a tag? Eleanor, or is it Eleanor? Tegs? What's a teg? Class war. That's what it is. Class war, sorry. Class war. And then tex. Gumshoes. Ticks, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Eleanor. Oh. Wow. I'm impressed with myself, but that took a while. But not bad, actually. Wow. Okay, so I just don't know what this is. Tex. Gumshoes. Maybe Tex somehow is like somebody is good at difficult things. Gumshoe, they've got, I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Eleanor. Okay, cool. Wow. That's my first Sunday solve in a while. I don't think I might not have ever solved a Sunday on this channel. I've solved Sunday. I think I maybe solved 1 or 2 Sundays on this channel, and that's it. So that's kind of rare. Wow, that was pretty cool. Liquid plumber was the weird. That was troubling. But then once I got past that, I saw it's just a bunch of punny theme clues and all about feet, basically. This one was funny. Pair of loafers, fresh pair of loafers. Or though they're not really. Oh, I see. They're fresh because they're sassy, right? Beavis and Butthead. If you don't know what Beavis and Butthead is, I would recommend watching an episode. Just go to YouTube and look up an episode. And then I believe King of the Hill. It's Mike Judge is the creator, and King of the Hill was a spin-off, which was maybe more successful than Beavis and Butthead, but Beavis and Butthead was more well known, I think. I don't know. Cool. That was fun. Thanks for watching. Please like this video. Don't forget, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you tomorrow for a nice, easy Monday. Bye-bye. What else do we have? Knickers.